Hello, my lovely people. I'm back with another reading. So, next in career. Finally, we're doing a career reading, another career reading. What's coming next in career? What's going on? Any energy about your career life? What's coming next in your career life? So, as you can see, we got 5 files here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Remember to like and subscribe. If you want a personal reading, you can email me. My email is right here. And also, you're gonna find it down in the description. Go subscribe to my other channels if you want to. Chill with Ella and elanooud music if you want to. Okay, so let's start this reading. Choose one. 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5 next in career. Let me drink my coffee while you're choosing. Okay, number 1 here, next in career. Okay, you're scared, yeah? I do sense some kind of fear or hesitation or some kind of fear, or this fear gonna come. If it's not there yet, it's gonna come. I feel like something about hesitation or scared about a next step. Are you taking a step, or you are entering a new career life, or something is just a big major decision, or something is shaky around you for some of you? Because it's general reading, but some in general it could be all the above, like not only one thing. But I do feel fear or something, a hesitation. It's something gonna require you to be a little bit courageous and to just go with it. I feel like go with it. It's more like go with it. It's not about going with the flow. Go with it and do it. It's almost like go with it and take someone's hand, or take that opportunity hand, or do that thing, or take the opportunity in front of you and do something about it. I do feel like your career life is very associated with friendship or love or something like that, or some kind of decision here gonna be happening because of a friendship, or because of a love interest, because of something, or because of a person, or because of a family member, because of something. I feel like you're gonna have to take a leap of faith because of the situation that you are in, or a relationship that you are in. Some of you are going to be moving out because you want to go to your partner city or land, or because you're getting married, or you have a boyfriend that you want to be moving to that city. Just a jump, a leap of faith for some of you. You might go to another state, another city, another country, that you're going to be doing something big, and you want to do it for someone and for yourself because you love this person, or you want to do something for that person, or this person told you something that you really want to do because of that person. I feel like there's some kind of motivation. It comes from your success, and also motivation maybe came from a friend or from a lover that gave you the motivation to take that leap of faith to yourself and do something. But it seems like it's just very risky or very shaky, or you're scared, but you need to do it. I do feel like something gonna be happening here, but you're gonna free yourself. But I do feel like this freedom gonna require you to feel like you somehow sacrifice something, but it's not literally a sacrifice if it's a success that gonna come towards you. But it's gonna feel like you're sacrificing a lot of yourself, a lot of your time, a lot of things that you build up. But I do feel like those things are like not actually that good, or once you lose them, or once you cut them off, you're gonna see the bigger picture. But it's hard to see a bigger picture when you don't see anything in front of you. It's almost like you're jumping in air, like in the air without anything, and you don't know what's gonna happen. You don't know you have this parachute on your back, but you don't know what's gonna happen. You're kind of a little bit nervous, even though you know you're gonna land on a stable ground, but you're a little bit nervous about what ground I'm gonna land in at the end. Is it gonna be as big as the ground that I'm leaving? Is it gonna be as successful as the thing that I'm leaving or sacrificing? Is it gonna be a more better land? It's almost like this kind of like not knowing. Am I gonna land on a land after jumping from the airplane? Like even though I'm jumping, it's just scary to jump. Second thing is scary, like even though you have your parachute on your back, this is the feeling that I'm feeling, but it's scary to jump. Skydiving, and you never done it, something like that. But jumping on the land underneath you don't know what land, how it's gonna look. Is it stable? Is it rocky? Is it hanging? Is it something? And you feel like you already have something established, but you do feel like this thing it requires some kind of flavor or something like that. Or it's not really, your heart is not fully in it. It could be successful, but there's something more that you want there, so you want to take that jump. And I feel like there's a lot of hesitation. It's gonna require you to be courageous, and no matter what, it's just be proud of yourself. No matter what the outcome, no matter what land you jump in, you took that sacrifice. This is what's important. You're gonna feel accomplished. You're gonna feel happy about yourself. This is what's gonna happen, or gonna come toward you. I do feel like you might be a father or mother soon, or you're going to be nurturing someone, you're going to get married soon or something like that for some of you, or something about marriage or about a life or a foundation. But more likely, I feel like something about like entering and you think that you don't feel familiar with, it's going to be scary a little bit. It could be a foreign something, a foreign culture, a foreign land, a foreign something that you're very uncomfortable, and you never thought you can be uncomfortable. I never thought you can be less educated. I feel like you could be someone who's like, you always thought that you were great at whatever you done, whatever you do, and people around you accomplish, like made you feel accomplished or something like that. They always made you feel like you cannot do better. This is the thing. I feel like you might feel like they made you feel accomplished, but they almost made you stuck in a box or a tunnel vision where you thought that this cannot get better than that, or you don't have to do more than that. I feel like something like that. I feel like something here made you see something that like you saw a hope, like you saw something that you learned something new, you saw yourself a little bit changing because of this person or because of the opportunity, or you saw another light of things, or you felt something different. I feel like it could be like you're not fully aware of what different feelings that you saw feeling, but you feel like you want to know more, but it's scary. And I feel like you're gonna be like doing that because of that person or because of the opportunity in front of your face, but it does not feel comfortable, and you might tend to kind of tell yourself you don't want to do it. So do not do that and do this opportunity or take this opportunity. I do feel like you're entering a foreign land or foreign things or foreign different things that you're not comfortable with. Maybe something gonna require you to be a little bit frustrated. This is a new job or this new land or something like that, because you thought that your experience at whatever you do, it just gonna require you every day to open that book or study something, or to kind of challenge yourself to go back to studying. And this is the thing, people think that just once you leave college with whatever degree, college is not the end of it. I feel like sometimes you need to establish something before you get into college about the major, and there's things that you don't understand, but sometimes you get lucky getting out of high school, get into college or something that you really want, and sometimes you feel like this thing you don't want, and sometimes you feel like yeah you want this thing, but there's a build up that you need to do after college. Before college, some people do it before college, that build up, and they would have more knowledge than you or something like that, and then entering the college having the degree gonna add up. The degree itself, it does not give you that huge experience. That's why people like want the experience more than they want the degree. So you can see in a lot of workplaces, like when they check the CV, they would rather have someone with like 10 years experience in that major than a person who just got out of college with that major. Okay, something like that, even if they don't have the degree of it. This is what I'm seeing here. I feel like you're gonna get in a place where people are more experienced, even though if they don't have the degree that you have, or they don't have the accomplished things that you have, or the labels or the thing that you have, you're gonna have with this person or something like that. They're more aware of things, or they're more experienced in things. It's almost like they're very comfortable, and this thing gonna freak you out. I feel like about this person or this thing, it might be like this friend gonna freak you out because you feel like they're very aware of whatever they're doing, and you're gonna feel like a little bit naked, a little bit vulnerable when you're around this person or this opportunity. I do see that. And when you enter that foreign place or foreign land, you're gonna feel like you always need to kind of think harder, and you're gonna feel like everybody knows the answer really fast except you just try to think about the answer, and you feel like your answers are not complete. You always thought your answers are complete, like where you come from, wherever you were, but your answers are not complete. You need a little bit more experience. You need to kind of put your ego aside and go ask for something that you thought your experience about, and there's nothing wrong with that, but there's an ego challenge here. It's like to go to someone maybe underneath you, as you see this person underneath you, but they're more experienced. As you see them, maybe before you saw this person as like they don't have that qualification that I have. I'm a manager, or I'm someone who like I have something. I feel like you have something, you hold it to dear life, that you think that you accomplish and you're better. You swear better because of that certificate in front of your face that you accomplished something. A certificate doesn't mean anything if you don't apply it, you don't do anything with it. And I feel like you don't want to ask this person because they could be more aware of you, but more aware of things, but you don't have the certificate or something like that. I feel like it's a matter of like challenging yourself, putting your ego aside and go ask for help, or ask for that complete answer. Ask for like, how do you know that? Can you show me? And there's nothing wrong with that. You share experience, and something about like you take experience from someone that you think that you're better than, or something like that. For some of you, for others, you're just gonna be in a place where it's very foreign. You should have some, you would challenge yourself to ask. You will challenge yourself to kind of be like, I feel like you're gonna be a little bit humiliated for you, but I don't see any humiliation in it. It's just something with your self-conscious. It's like you don't want to not know something, okay? But it's okay to not know something. You're not meant to know everything. I feel like you're gonna challenge yourself a little bit to be, and I feel like it's just a different I'm seeing like it could be a person that you're in love with, or a friendship that you're really gonna move because of this person or something like that. Whenever you're around this person, you feel like they are from different class of not society or money. It could be a different class, society or money, but it's like a different class of like thinking, or they talk different, and you're gonna think about like, wow, I have a lot of things to catch up, and wherever I am, wherever I was like the greatest thing, or I was like whatever happened there, I thought that I don't need to learn more, and you're gonna feel like there's more in life that I need to learn. Yeah, life is a journey. You need to learn every time. You need to learn every time. Even if you leave, like if you have a major, if you have a job and you finished, even if you're a doctor, you every time you learn. Doctors, all their life they start like they learn all their life, and they have tests. They still have tests every year. They have something they like all your life. It's just whenever you enter something, you're gonna learn. You're gonna update yourself all your life about it. Or you're gonna challenge yourself. There's something here about this person. You're gonna feel like they do it with grace. They do it with calmness. They could just learn without an ask, and you guys see this person ask with like they're not ashamed, or this thing is like they feel like people around you are different. I feel like gonna enter something different. They're not ashamed about asking. They're not ashamed about like, what is that? I don't understand it. Can you explain it? They ask like that, and they together they're like, it's like a group of people. They ask each other, they explain things for each other and do things or argue about things, and you're like, wow, this is a different life that maybe it's like I'm not familiar with, but I really like it. You're gonna start to like it. You're gonna challenge yourself to change, and I feel like you're gonna change, and you're gonna love what you become. But there's something about like you're gonna realize a lot of things within this experience. So no matter what ground that you're gonna land, I feel like it is a better ground for yourself. It's gonna be like something challenging for yourself. Okay, this is what I feel. Even if you feel like you had something more established or giving you more money or something like that, this ground, you're gonna be more stable ground of what's coming towards you, or that movement's gonna be happening. Let's take charms and then continue. I do feel like you're gonna feel a little bit emotionally blocked, or you're gonna feel like you cannot enter emotionally with those group or those people. I feel like it's gonna be a lot of like struggling with your self-worth or self-love, because you might feel triggered most of the time, but it's not true. You might feel triggered. It might be true because some of them, they might judge you a little bit, and I feel like they might judge you harshly because of things that they're obvious but you don't see. It's almost like they're gonna judge you because of facts. I feel for some of you, literally, I'm sorry to say that, but you feel like this person or this thing gonna judge you, but it is fact. You might not want to learn, or they're gonna tell you something and you're gonna feel judged, or you're gonna feel unloved or something like that, but they're not hating you. They're just telling you simply like, why are you like that? Like, we're all here learning, we're all doing something. Why are you defensive about this person telling you something about things that you need to change? They're gonna see you as defensive or something like that. They're not gonna like that, because they could be like they wherever they are, everybody argue, everybody like discuss, everybody learn from the other person, something like that, from this job place or something, or the movement that's gonna happen. Some of you are gonna be required to learn another culture, enter in another word, and learn another language also in this place. And I feel like something is just gonna be very challenging, and it's gonna be very very pleasant feeling. I feel like, but in the start you might scare yourself, but it is a very lovely feeling, and you're gonna love the experience, and you're gonna love going and learning every day. I feel like you're gonna enjoy it, but at first it might be challenging to see that you're gonna like it, because you would not know that you're gonna like it. Number 2, what next in career? Let me drink my coffee, people. It was long. Number 2, I feel like things gonna be the same. So whatever job you have right now, it's gonna be the same thing that you're gonna do. So I do feel like whatever you are doing right now, it's gonna be the same thing, but I feel like you're gonna have more finance in it, or more wisdom in it. So you're gonna have more experience here in the job that you're doing. For some of you, if it's just a job, you're gonna be continuing in the same job. For others of you, you're just gonna have more money, or you're gonna accomplish something in the side business. I feel like for here, like, it's more like an advice for you than what's next. I feel like what next is like, you really doing the same thing. You're doing the same routine, the same job, same routine, same things, going to the same job. I feel like there's a need for creativity, or you building your own business, or your side hustle, or something like that. I feel like you need to build your own business, or do something, or be more creative in your workplace. I feel like there's a need for creativity, because all I see what's next in your job is like literally you're getting out of bed doing the same thing, okay? Or whatever next in career, it's gonna be the same thing. If you don't have a job, like the same thing. I feel like you require, you need to be more creative. I feel like you need to be more creative, I feel, or get to do something creative. Even if it's not about money, you need to kind of start the creativity to understand how you'll be creative in your workplace. I feel like you need to be a little bit, I feel like your love life or your work or your home life is all together. I feel like you need to have a better, healthy routine in your house in order for you to get a better career life or to be happy in your career life. I feel like if you're not happy because you don't have a healthy life or a healthy routine, or you're not doing something, it could be like hobbies or something that makes you feel happy, that you go to your workplace feeling happy. And I feel like something about it just like you need, I was more like about fixing your routine and your daily routine or your hobbies here that you need to do, because what next is just very the same. I do feel like the same, yeah, same basic things. Oh, this one was short. Number 3, what next in career? I feel like you're gonna dump everything. You're gonna take everything. And you're gonna just like take everything that you created in your career, something like that, or your job, and you're gonna shove it on your manager's face, or you're gonna quit your job, or you're gonna resign, or something like that. You're gonna take something about your career and you're just gonna dump it in the dumpster. I feel like one day you're just gonna be like, I don't want this shit, I will change my job. Something gonna happen next that you're gonna change, or you don't want that. I feel like you're listening to your intuition. Like, look at that psychic ability. You're like, no and no, something like that. You're gonna be like, no, I'm done with this shit. I don't want it. Something about next in career, you're gonna be done with the shit. For some of you don't have a job, you're gonna be done with that shit, done with the hustle, done with that. You're about like, no, I'm gonna go get a real job. I want to be more stable. I want to be more independent. For some of you, both of the scenarios, I feel, but you want to live alone, or you want to move out of your parents' house, or move something like that. You're gonna be like, I'm done with this shit. I'm gonna do it myself. I'm gonna go do it. Something like you just want to go do it. So that's what I feel. I feel like you're gonna be putting love aside or something like that. You're gonna be like, okay, this is time to just do me. Like, I'm gonna do something for myself. You're gonna take action. This is what I feel. Whatever the situation, you're gonna take action towards your career life. You're gonna take action either to cut something out of your life, and also action in like be more independent. I feel like, or like whatever situation that you feel like making your career life stagnant, or making your life stagnant in general, you're gonna cut it off. In general, I feel like it's about your life right now. I feel like your career is in your life. I feel like if you don't have a career or something like that, it's associated with your life, okay? I feel like you're thinking about your life. Do I really want my life here, or do I want my life to be like this? I don't want to. I'm gonna take a different job, or I'm gonna cut this job, or something like that. So I feel like a change, because you're gonna take action toward thing in your life. Some of you, I feel like you're gonna have an opportunity to change things in your life, and that gonna give you an opportunity to quit your job. So things gonna change in your life, or you're gonna have a different opportunity, or opportunity gonna present itself in front of your face, and you're gonna quit your job or cut this job, and you're gonna go get something else. So you're gonna get some kind of wealth in your side hustle or something like that, and you're gonna decide to, yeah, this is time to do something about it, to do something, to quit that job that I hate, or to move to another location or something like that. There's movement gonna happen for some of you. I feel like a lot of movement here. So it could be traveling, or moving out of your house, or moving out something. There's a movement gonna happen, literally. So you could just move from this job to another location, another job, or move from your house to another house, or move from whatever position that you are. You're gonna move in life. I feel like you're gonna move, you're gonna change. I feel like the routine gonna change, your life gonna change. I do feel like you're tired from the same basic scenarios I'm hearing, like basic routine, basic scenarios, basic bullshit I'm hearing. I feel like you're gonna have a lot of money, or you are saving money, or something about your saving. You're gonna be using that saving, or you're gonna use the saving to create something. I feel like you're gonna take action toward that thing that you really like. Let me drink my coffee. Yeah, I do feel like that. I feel like you might burn a lot of hearts, but it's more like money. I feel like you're gonna burn a lot of money. I feel like by decline a lot of money, or by throwing a lot of opportunities about money, you're gonna burn a lot of heart. Because people, I feel like some intimidation may happen. Like, people gonna be like really jealous of you, or you might see jealousy gonna be happening, or people gonna see who you are. Some of you might rise in career. You're gonna be like showing people who you are, what you want to do, and by just throwing that money out of their face, like, I don't want your money out, I don't want your offer, or something like that. I'm gonna be making people jealous or something like that, okay? I do feel like jealousy gonna be happening here. I feel like people gonna realize that you're doing things because of love, or you're doing things not because of money. You're doing things because you really wanted to do them. For some of you, if you are living with a parents or something like that, they're gonna realize you're actually there just because you want to support them or something like that. I feel like it might be like you were in a stagnant job or something like that because you were trying to do something good about it, and they're gonna realize that you were in it, you were actually, your heart was in the job, but your heart was there, and you're gonna be like, they're gonna realize that you were actually in it for something good, or you're looking for the heart or love and love I'm hearing. For some of you, feel like you were in love with someone or something, or could be motivated because of love, like maybe someone, and I feel like for some of you it's more like a glow up also. Next in career is like maybe someone underestimated you or something like that, and you're gonna be like, enough is enough, I'm gonna be doing something for myself, fuck this, fuck that. Or you're getting out of a relationship, you want to do something for yourself in general. I feel like there's a empowerment here happening for your number 3 next in career. Number 4, what next in career? I feel like you're gonna be losing a lot of money, or you already wasted a lot of money in something, or you are broke because of something. You could be like having something, or you spend the money on something, or like you maybe invested a lot of money on a house or on a mortgage, or you bought something or something like that, that you are right now a little bit struggling financially, or you could be like not having that much money. This is what I feel gonna come next, because you invested your money in something and your money is low. I don't feel like you're gonna lose a lot of money like that, but maybe you're just losing money because you invested in something. For some of you, might be a little bit broke, or you're gonna be broke a little bit, or you're gonna a little bit hustle the next few months or something like that because of the money. Like you needed to pay things for, like your salary or your money or your income went to something that you had to pay, or you had to pay for something like groceries or something like that. For some of you, you had to pay for like utilities, like something, electricity or something like that. I feel like, or this comment, what next in career, that you're gonna feel like your money is going for everything, for rent and stuff like that. You don't have money for yourself or something like that. I'm like a little bit frustration about money. You might have the money and pay all the bills or something like that, but a little bit frustration of where's my money, why am I not getting money? You're gonna feel like your money situation is real shit. You're gonna feel real shit. I feel like a little bit frustration here next in career. I'm not gonna lie to you, there's a frustration of like, I'm not happy with what I'm doing, I'm not happy with my finance, or I'm not happy with something because I'm still struggling with money. Are you struggling with money? Are you gonna feel like, where's my money now? I have a lot of things that I have to pay for, but I don't know what to do about it. This is what's gonna come next in career, and I feel like this gonna be lasting at least till you realize something, or you do something about it, or you organize your life. It's almost like you need to also cut people out of your life if you want your situation to be better, or cut situation out of your life, because I do feel like relationship or situation or energies here that you need to protect yourself from is actually sucking your energy or sucking your life, or making you spend a lot of money, or making you be in that. I feel like it's just, you need to cut something. I feel like getting a divorce, or cutting someone out of your life, or protecting yourself from something. If you're gonna protect yourself from something and you're gonna let this behind you, then you're gonna figure out your finance. I feel like your finance is associated with people and dark energies around you, okay? Also for some of you. Yeah, I feel like your finance associated with people, with happiness, people taking advantage of you, or the lack of finance comes from this energy. I feel like the energy affects also your finance, okay? So I do feel like whatever energy you're around, surrounded, is not actually giving you money, or more like putting a lot of money, but you need to think about, I'm putting a lot of money, if it's a business or something like that, but you're not getting the same money. It's almost like it's a losing business. Don't you see it's a losing business or something like that? Because the money that you put in is, you're not getting in return the benefit of it, and you're more like pleasing people, or pleasing yourself, or pleasing something, or you have the product. It's like the same energy. You have the product, you have the picture of the product, and you feel proud of yourself, or people are like looking at you as successful. You have the product, but actually you don't have the money, you don't have the people, you don't have the customers, you don't have the right customers. You have people maybe who taking advantage of you, or want to be there because they're taking advantage of a situation or something like that. This is why your money situation is going downhill here. That's what I'm seeing. I feel like you need to kind of follow your heart, but where your heart is. I feel like you need to kind of also remember your right and what you need, or what's your right. Maybe ask for your birthright, wherever your birth country is, or whatever, something about your birthright, or something is your right that you need to take it. This is your right, your legal right, you need to take it. Or you need to think about legal things or legal manners here in the situation, or you think about the documents or something like that, and where your money is going, and maybe calculate your taxes and your utility bills and something like that, where the money going, how to save money, how to do better, and should I cut that, or something like that. That's what you need to do. So let's go to number 5. What next in career? Dang. Let me drink my coffee. My stomach. I still didn't eat. I just ordered some chicken. Number 5, I feel like something gonna come behind you. It's like a huge gift gonna make you cry, or a huge opportunity that gonna make you cry. I do feel like you're someone who's like very focused on yourself, and you're very humble. I almost like seeing a humble energy or a humble approach to things. Even though you're very successful, you're very compassionate. You're very, I feel like this is compassionate transformation. There's things about you, like you're very pure, or you tend to kind of like, you're happy, you're satisfied. And this satisfaction that you have with things in your life, and the little things that makes you happy, yeah, you could have a lot of money or you don't have a lot of money, but people see you as a happy person. You could have like a lot of enemies and a lot of jealousy around you, because even though if you don't have money, people still want what you got. You know, if you have money, people want what you got. It's almost like there's a jealousy, a lot of envy around you, or people are always trying to snitch, or always trying to take something from you, or they always trying to do something to kind of break whatever you have of blessing. And maybe several times you lost a lot of things because of people trying to interfere, either at workplace or something like that. I do feel like you've been through a lot, especially when it comes to finance. Maybe you've been through the battle, you've been up and down, you've been, it could be like you've been really stabbed in the back when it comes to your finance. You could be like really a deep person here. I do feel like you have a lot of knowledge, or you have a lot of things to give, a lot of secrets as well, a lot of things that you're really trying to heal. I feel like for some of you, trying to heal yourself from a lot of trauma that happened to you, and maybe affected your finance in the past or something like that. I do feel like you're going through a phase right now where you are trying to accept things about yourself, or you're trying to accept your talents and not let people damage your talents. Maybe you gave a lot of things to people in a certain time that you were not focused on yourself totally. If you were focused on yourself, you would achieve a lot of things. I do feel sometimes maybe you gave a lot of compassion and love to people who like to make them feel successful, or to help them with something, but in return nobody gave you something. But I feel like you tend to, before maybe you protected a lot of people, or you tend to protect a lot of people, or put a lot of people above you. It's not like above you, it's almost like you trying to, you're very empathic. It's almost like you could be a psychic or something like that. You're very empathic. You do feel people pain, you do feel people hurt, and you see what they need to do to, I was like at this woman, you can't see that you see what they need to do to build their life. I feel like most of the time you try to make those people happy or give them whatever. I feel like it's important for you to do good about people. I do feel like you're someone, could be an old soul or something like that, because this girl, she, even though she looks so sad a little bit about what's going on in her life, she doesn't mind, and she's more like very grounded, or very established, or very grounded. Even though you're sad, or some of you are not asking for love, or you, because you never got it, or you don't care about love. There's something about your blockages of love, or something about love here. Are you not trusting people? You don't have faith in people giving you love? Or for some of you, maybe you come from an abusive relationship or an abusive past that made you feel blocked to love, or blocked to really expecting anything from people. Subconsciously, you don't expect people to give you love, and you should expect people to give you love, and you should expect people to give you help. And you never expected people to help you. You're always helping yourself. And whenever you see someone needing help, you give them that help, because you do know how it feels when you are in that shoes. I do feel like you are doing a lot of things to people. Okay, so what next in career, I do feel like an opportunity gonna be presented to you, like in your back. It's almost like you're gonna turn and you're gonna see this opportunity. It's very overwhelming. Could be a huge opportunity of finance, a career, or something like that. For some of you, this opportunity could be in a shape of a person that gonna be very successful, or a person gonna give you a lot of happiness, that it's gonna be a success. And also this person love, or this person energy, or this person relationship with you gonna make you know, or trust love again, or trust love again, or gonna make you have something that you never had. And this thing gonna motivate you to put a lot of energy in yourself, and a lot of energy in building your own career. I feel whatever thing, if it's a situation that you're gonna enter a life, you're gonna enter an opportunity gonna come to you. This opportunity gonna show you a lot of things about yourself. So you could be going through the dark night of the soul. It's gonna show you a lot of things about yourself, and you're gonna start really not feeling guilty about being selfish, or about cutting people out of your life. And you're gonna start investing your heart in a lot of things that you really want. Or this person gonna motivate you, or this thing, to invest a lot of things in your job. So it could be like a slow progress. Some of you could be a fast progress, because I'm seeing two scenarios. For some of you, you're gonna see the opportunity behind your back and grab it, a job or something like that. For others of you, it's just like you're gonna turn around and see the opportunity, or you're gonna see this person who gonna be starting to trigger you a little bit, because you don't trust, or something like that, and you don't know what this person wants from you, because you don't know how to accept love. For some of you don't know how to accept help, you don't know how to accept things. You could be this person who always give help and give love, but you don't know how to accept it. And something about the dark night of the soul, something like that, with time you're gonna learn that you should not feel guilty, or you should let things behind you, something like that. And then this thing gonna make you feel that you're very accomplished, or gonna motivate you to accomplish a lot of things in your life, either going back to education, studying, or building your own career, something like that. I do see like an awakening or something gonna happen, an awakening, to put it like as an awakening for number 5. This is what I see, or an opportunity of something that gonna happen to you. I feel like you're gonna move from a stagnant position to a position that gonna be a new start, but gonna require you to kind of be like jumping in that water. It's more like jumping in an emotion that you don't want to jump in, and then you're gonna be lucky. And after being lucky, you're gonna have that new start. Okay, so this is what I feel. Something deep here gonna happen to you. I feel like gonna be accomplished. You're gonna get opportunity. For some of you, gonna get recognized for who you are, and you're gonna see something. You're gonna see those people around you, or this person who gonna see things, or gonna help you to see things that you don't see about yourself, that worthy things. Even if you know you're worthy, you're gonna be like, you're gonna discover things that you never thought that you can see about yourself. Sounds like it's a good thing. You're gonna be like, oh my god, those people are like really appreciating, or this person is really appreciating my company. Maybe you had a family or someone like not appreciating your company. Those people are like very lucky. They feel like you're like you're like a diamond or something, or this person is like, you're something that rare, and they're very lucky to have you. And it's almost like for them, it's almost like impossible for them how those people or those things rejected you, or this job gonna be like really blessed to have you. And you're gonna start having a confidence in yourself. Even if you're confident in yourself, you're gonna have more faith, that you're gonna see those people are like really confident in you. You're gonna start seeing things as easy. You're gonna see things, achieving things as easy, or you're not gonna feel like it's a vain, or it's a hustle or something like that. And you're gonna be building a lot of things. I do see you being happy, more likely, and successful in the job and later on in life. But I do feel like this is what's gonna come next. Okay, thank you for watching.